Team New Kent, it is nope, your Friday follow-up. That's what we're doing today, and I'm following up a series of emails about vaccines and vaccinations. Been working diligently with the health department and big support from our county, and thankful to them. Really advocating on your behalf to have our own vaccination clinic. The health departments are moving to more of a regional clinic, but what that means is you're fighting for spots with millions of other people that are in 1B like we are. So today, great news, received word that we will be able to host our own clinic. So that is great news. Means we won't have to fight for spots, and you'll be able to register, and we'll have it on home turf, and hopefully that'll make things easier. So that's the great news. The not so great news with it, and it's just something for us to work through. And gosh, how many things have we worked through? We can do this too. Is that we cannot announce our date until we can confirm that we have enough vaccines, or our health department has enough vaccines. So that means there will be a short turnaround from the announcement to the actual vaccination date. So I apologize for that. Really working hard on that, pushing hard on that, and going to give you as much notice as I have with it. So in saying that, it'll also likely be on a Saturday at New Kent High School, just working through the logistics of it. I know we don't typically work on Saturdays, so I promise you that I'll work with the board, and we will trade you a day at some point as part of this, as we work through it. So that's what I know at this point. I want to thank you guys for making sure you completed the form. And just a quick note on that, if you completed the form and you said yes, maybe, or no, and you need to shift, we can do that. There will be an opportunity to do that. So more about that coming through. We just needed to lock in about how many vaccines we would need. So more to come on that, and as soon as I have logistics, I'll let you guys know. I'm meeting with the health department again on Monday to go through some additional logistics. I hope, it is my hope, to have an announcement for you on Tuesday. So that's my goal. Once again, not allowed to announce a date until we have confirmed enough vaccines to do this. But great news, we are going to do our own vaccination clinic. We may have minimal time in between the announcement and the vaccination, but we won't be fighting regionally for this. So as always, advocate for you, advocate for our county, and we'll work through it together. Less than ideal, but I've seen you do more with less, and I couldn't be prouder. Speaking of that, it's been really an awe-inspiring week. I've been blown away by some of the compassion, the initiatives, and people just going out of their way for other people. And that's what makes New Kent New Kent. So incredibly long week. Definitely tired to close out a week, but I leave this week inspired, and I'm inspired by you. So thank you for everything you're doing. Just like everything, we're going to work through this side by side. And when I know, you're going to know, and we'll move forward together. So you've done a great job of asking questions throughout. Keep those questions going. I added some detail in the email, but close the week out with a video. So have a great long weekend. You may not have a Monday message. You may have a Tuesday talk. We'll see how that goes. It depends on the information that I get. So thank you, New Kent. You're awesome.